I think in terms of results, the main success has been the in-room ordering. So we've seen around about 32% of our sales coming from in-room on average since eMenu's been live. My name's Nick. I'm a food and beverage project manager for Travelodge Hotels. Our company motto is all about being the brilliant base for customers. So, we're ensuring that we're giving out the best room rates possible. And then to tie into that, now we're really focusing on our food and beverage range and trying to make sure that, again, it's the best offering that we can have for our customers. Our target for 2027 is to turn over £100 million revenue from just our F&B stream. Probably one of the main things that we need to combat is the amount of deliveries that we receive from different delivery chains through our front doors. Those customers obviously are paying for our room. However, we can't stop them from bringing those items in that they're ordering. So what we need to be able to do is make our food available for those types of customers that do want to spend the time in their room and maybe eat their meals there. So actually by bringing in a QR code system that eMenu provides is kind of the first step in that direction of being able to do that. I think the main thing is that they have the menu at the touch of a button in their hand. It's a very seamless sort of transition, being able to just scan your QR code, look at the full menu from your room, and then just being able to order something to be able to then come click and collect down from our bar cafe if that's what you wanted to do. Also, in some of our really busy hotels, they may have to wait 5-10 minutes to order. Customers these days, with everything, with being in a fast-paced environment, essentially people want things a lot quicker. So they might not want to wait in the queue for 5 to 10 minutes. So actually by having a QR code on the table, it just means that people can come and sit down straight away, stay at the table, order their food through the system, and then obviously just wait for everything to come over for them. So it's a much better customer experience from that point of view if there is a busy bar cafe. Yeah, so I think from upselling, it's a really good point to make, because generally we're relying on humans to do all their brand standards, which is delivering the upselling part of what we need them to do. The only issue with that, should I say, is when we're very busy. Sometimes we can forget those standards a little bit, whereas technology doesn't ever forget. So what we're able to do with eMenu is build in all these pop-ups. So it might be that someone's looking to order a meal deal. Actually, it can have a pop-up on there to add a third course on. So you might have ordered your starter and your main. Can we make it a little bit cheaper by adding a third course on? So actually, by having that consistency, what we then tend to see pull through is the higher spend per sleeper. I think it's super easy to implement the system of eMenu, to be honest. The team have picked it up really well throughout the business, and been very good feedback from what we've heard, from the different teams that have used it. The most positive thing to take out of this is the incremental room sales that we've seen. So, generally on average, is about 32% of the eMenu sales have come from room, which we can say is an incremental sale because customers have never been able to order from the room before. So it's nice to be able to see that. And then in terms of the extra sales, it's around about 5 to 6% sales growth, which might not seem like a lot. However, when you look at how big the business is and the volume that we're working at, then it is quite a decent sized number. And then our spend per sleeper grown between 40 to 50p since we've had eMenu. Yeah, I'd definitely recommend eMenu to any businesses out there looking to take their sort of revenue and sales streams to the next level. I think it's a very simple and easy way to be able to get those extra sales in, from upselling, from being intuitive and easy to use. It's a great sort of product for people to go and grab out there.